Bob, join the other Bobs and become a supporter today to get access to the jungle tier list, 10% off all coaching sessions, Discord Q&A channel specifically for the supporters where you can have questions answered. What should I build on this champion? What's the jungle path? I'll actually reply to them. Big. And then we got the op.gg review. So you can see what you're doing wrong there. A lot of great stuff, all for $3 a month. Oh, hot dog, what a deal. And you get to talk to all the other Bobs that will be populated this bad boy. Alrighty. Thank you very much. Link in the description. Yep. Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. Long time no see, Bel'veth. And would you look at that, we're playing into Brand. Brand, Smolder, Jinx, Janna, give me PTA. Conqueror, better against melees, PTA against these range guys. Now, Bel'veth has this particular cheese onto Brand and any mage jungler that you might have seen. So we'll start Raptors and then look to invade his blue side. Bel'veth has basically 5 abilities level 1. Well, 4 abilities level 1, 5 abilities level 2. And we'll use those to our advantage here. Moving into the enemy blue side here, if we find Mr. Brand, we didn't have to spend our smite to get level 2. And anytime you invade a full clear jungler, they're gonna feel it. Q, 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 W, Q, auto, auto, Q. Alrighty, Mr. Brand, we have a question. You want to walk back into your jungle? Because now he doesn't have smite. Basically every single time they'll smite their blue like that. And now we can get level 3 off his blue side. And he has to go bot side so we can keep up the rat race here. All the meanwhile taking his camps, way more valuable than doing our own. And then he has to do 2 camps at least to get level 3. And after he's done with those bot side camps, he only has so many options of where to go. Let's reset, get a longsword, not even showing where we're going, concealing our intentions entirely. Going for Bork this time. Brand's one of those champions where even if you put him behind early, he still deals damage. Smolder, Jinx, Brand, they're all going to deal like free damage, so I want the lifesteal from Bork this time. Compared to Kraken Slayer to the bot side. Yeah, but Bel'veth, very aggressive in the early game if enemy is attackable. And once like they've locked in the wrong champ, basically have fun. 12 CS on that Brand now. Scuttle's coming up. So, wait. Just give it a second, okay? What does he want? A Scuttle. When does he want it? Well, if he walks into this river, he's gonna have to die for it. And then if not, he's going to the other side of the map, and that's fine. Do I have a gank on mid? No. Should have waited. I should have taken my own advice there. Mr. Brand was slow to the cause, though. Let's be real. Can I gank bot lane? No. Let's wait for my Q here, and then we can do a little cross through mid. I Smolder. Q, W. Blows. Q. Well, if the skill shots don't land, won't be getting anything out of that. Mr. Brand, my man. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Moving on in. W. Auto. Q. Flash. Auto. Schmack. Schmack. Now, I got that red buff, so I probably killed a Smolder here. If I hit my Q, get over here. Q. Auto. Auto. Auto W. Q. Auto E. Yeah. Yeah. Well, we got the cannon minion before anyone saw. Alrighty, that's our attack turn. Time to farm some camps with a pickaxe and a longsword as we go back to farm our camps as a level 3 Schleim. We're going to be clearing pretty fast. I'll be clearing towards the bot side generally. I want to attack that Smolder, Jinx, and Janna. If I had to guess, Brand clears it from his top side down, so we want to meet him down there. So yeah, whenever you do those sort of invades or 3 gank attacks, you usually do 2 or 3 attacks, and then back to the full clear. This is on the patch where the death timers are a little longer in the early game, so that same Schleim isn't as strong as it used to be. But in the same sense where Mr. Brand dies, he's dead for longer. So right, with the invades against the full clear junglers, man, they are going to be stronger than you if you just farm and, quote, go even. So you better do some sort of attack, or it's not going to work out. You can't play it safe against them, okay? And Bel'veth's way more fun when you're fighting a lot early, compared to just farming. You might not always have the opportunity, but for the love of God, at least look for it. Well, what if it goes wrong? Grow up, Bob. You know, there's a lot more dangerous shit in this world than fucking up a play on Bel'veth, okay? And just like that, I'm level 5 off Raptors. That is so weird. I'll clean up all my camps, so what I see right now is that mid lane's pushed in, bot lane's not even laning. So, the lanes are ungankable, and I will kill all the camps so that I have more free time once the lanes are gankable. We'll also have more XP. So if plays go our way, we'll just generally be getting stronger. Yeah, 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 yeah. No skin Bel'veth be like. Alrighty, Mr. Brand, with your special eyes, are you down here? Let me know. Control word in that tri-brush like I own the place. Q. Auto Q. W. We're gonna have to do a back and forth here if we're gonna have anything. Mr. Brand crossing through mid. Well, that's simply not allowed. So we can just follow the play here. We're not gonna answer with objectives. Bel'veth sucks at doing these early dragons and is super slow. What we're really good at is fighting. So we're gonna move across the map and make the enemy have to deal with us. QW. Q. Auto E. Dodge out on this damage here. Not dodge out on that damage. Oh, I won't be contesting the void growth like this. QW. Go ahead, land an E. You can do it. Alrighty, well, if no attacks are going our way this turn, it is an L, but it's also a laner issue. It's a team effort on these early, quote, ganks. So, get some HP and maybe we could do something bot side. We have to wait for this next wave to crash. And Mr. Brand would have to go out of his way to take my red side camp, so here we are. Another play. Another one. Okay. Let's get out of here, Bob. This isn't working. Get our component items and basically rinse and repeat. My Krugs are gone, so that gives me some info. Sweeper control word, recurve bow, giving me as much damage as possible. I'll check these Raptors, even if Brand took them, it's fine. It was fine for these 2 attempts on both mid lane and bot lane. Where those plays don't pan out, laner issue. Like legit laner issue. Silas, let's see an E land, okay? Nice, some Raptors. We really don't care about top lane. It's a level 8 Trundle, Bob. We do not have Blade of the Rune King yet. AKA, that is not my problem. Unless he wants to random die here. Okay, the blast cone in. He's committed. The ghost. Well, there he goes. No time for me to waste here. Let's get our camps, get closer to Bork, get a level up, and go from there. Won't be able to contest the bot side play because my team is chasing the Trundle. So losing these first 2 objectives, again, the objectives are a team effort, it's a team issue. But the biggest L is where we didn't get any successful attack on that last turn. Not the end of the world, but you just have to know that that makes things less likely for us. The enemy gets time to scale and whatnot. Fight, fight, fight. Control ward. Hopefully they weren't paying attention. And sweeper, moving. Naturally, everything's going to be warded. Getting into the enemy jungle is a little bit unlikely, so I'll move into lane here. If my bot lane pushes like assholes, maybe Brand would gank, but I'm still not seeing a play here, huh? Uh-huh. There goes my top lane. I'll stick around for like 20 seconds. We're already here, we're already in position for a play, it's just the play has to happen for me. And that's a shame. Nice, there we go. Onto the Jinx here, the easy target. Auto QW. Moving. Use that E. Not gonna kill anyone because I'm not in range, but figured they would turn on me. They did not. With my W coming up, I can try to kill. QW, smite. Q, auto flash. But your honor, I flashed. And he shut the Q backwards? Boink. Okay. Clean him up, boys. It's always worth that attempt there. It's not like we're missing out on anything big. by not getting this reset off. But you die. I know. You gotta risk it for the biscuit. As Bel'veth, you want big wins, and you don't get those by playing safe. And you also don't get them when the enemy is playing super safe. Brand had Leandries. Who gave you that? Ay, ay, ay. Okay. We're one camp from the Bork. If I was the Trundle, I'd be trying to kick this Aatrox's ass, though. But he's playing safe, so no time to waste here. I don't have mid lane or a strong top lane. I'll be farming my camps. No Void Grubs for me. You can lose the first 2 Void Grubs and, honestly, the first 2 Dragons. So long that you get that Rift Herald and the Baron, you're in business as Bel'veth. Especially when things are playing out like this. Barely getting advantages in the lanes. Okie doke. I think I'll just reset after my red side here, which isn't ideal, but I get the Blade of the Rune King, which just makes me a completely different champion. I can't be on the map with components when Brand has a Leandries. Blade of the Rune King, let's see, 80. Yeah, we'll get the Ninja Tabby. Since my targets will mainly be Smolder, Trundle, and Jinx, then Ninja Tabby will be my best boots. Then we'll take those into the Stridebreaker. Blade of the Rune King giving us AD, lifesteal, attack speed, and now 10% enemy current HP physical damage on hit with the Mist Edge passive. That's a real Schleim for Bel'veth. Get them low and then you finish them off with the E. The Q also applying the on-hit effects. And just in general, Bel'veth smacks a lot. That comboed with a PTA, we have a lot of burst onto people. So, even though nothing special really happened in this early game, because we kept it stable, you know, we're going to be able to get our levels going into the mid-game. Mainly like level 13 with our Q and E maxed. And if the enemy doesn't stop us, maybe we can take over the game. But it's really about who makes the next mistake. That's who wins or loses the game. Level 9, our Q is maxed now. And basically just want to play with my strong members. It's going to be mid lane and bot lane. Who's the strong members of the enemy? Trundle. Trundle with a Bork. No, thank you. Get that fellow away from me. I heard he's not allowed around school zones. Pretty common for top laners nowadays. Smolder, I love you. Q, auto. Q, auto. W, auto E. Nuke down. Just dash away. Don't pick up that soul. 3 people coming to kill me. Jinx, Janna, and Brand. No thanks. Who told the paparazzi I'd be here? Q ulti? Come on, man. Q. And Jinx ulti. E. Run. Yeah, the paparazzi has nowhere to be, so they're just waiting for me there on those raptors. Yep. 3 set, get some HP. As you go into the mid game, you really want those tier 2 boots so you have more mobility. Gives you your defense and your mobility as you go. Because if you're too slow around the map once the mid game starts, then L. Less farm, less plays, less impact. No! Yes. Let's just skip our camps here. My team's already fighting. And the dragon is up now. I would love a ward on that Rift Herald. We'll take Brandon Eternity and you'd be so bold to even start it. Nice. My team's winning. Smite this bad boy to start. I got places to be, personally. We'll pull it out. This will also give me my empowered form, so I'll be able to play around the Rift Herald with that. Let's go ahead and take out this control where these can last a long time. So now I just want to play for the Rift Herald. My bot lane is pushing and they're winning. Do not go back to the jungle camps yet, Bob. We're level 9. We're strong. It's time to push, push, push. Push the pace. Field the base. You farm so much in the early game as Bel'veth as well as doing those plays because it makes you strong mid-game. And now that we're in the mid-game, it's time to do it. Now instead of starting this, I want to find Mr. Trundle first. Swipe or no swiping with this guy. You know why he's been banned in those certain areas. But with my bot lane pushing, yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to find in my red side here. And there goes my bot side. Well. So much for that. Might have an attack on him, so let's wait for Silas here. And Q. Stay on top when you off. Auto, auto, auto. Q. Schmack. Nice. W. Noobs down. They're done with the... Man, Trundle's a real champion, man. They're done with that Rift Herald. To this guy's red side. You have any camps for me, man? Thank you, thank you. Raptors, don't follow her. Alrighty, so our goal now is just get a lot of levels, get a lot of gold, and then look to win like a singular fight as we're a little bit deeper into the mid game here. And then that can win us Baron. Or it can put us in a position where we have too much gold and too much XP for the enemy to continue, or to compete with, and we just ramp past them. Mr. Brand, you're too far up. Since we have form, we can try to punish. Notice how we did no attacks in the early game. It's all punishes. Q. Q smite. Auto. Auto W. Auto. Auto E. Really? No one dies? But your honor, I hit him with everything. I use that E so I can endure the damage. When you're the one in front, which is going to be pretty common this game, then you want to use that E for the damage reduction. Alrighty, let's clean up our camps. Plays are done. We've been up the map, contesting objectives, in the enemy jungle fighting. Now it's time to go back to our camps. And as if it perfectly falls in line for whatever cosmological reason, the lanes won't fight during this time. And if they do and die, it doesn't matter. But if you don't farm your camps right here on this turn, after all those plays, you get lost in the sauce, you really do fall behind. It's weird, my Aatrox isn't weak, but that Trundle is so strong. We'll be able to turn that around soon enough. Alrighty, job's done. 126 CS, you know, not the game I thought I would have given the start, but we've kept it stable and solid. Paying taxes and whatnot. Phage, 2 long swords, 2 control wards, and off we go. It's going to be the objectives coming up, the dragon and the baron. We really want to play around those, as well as denying the enemy vision as my Jhin and Senna are pushing up. If I can deny the enemy vision, or even do it like this, where that Trundle can't get a flank off, and that's very good. Now, I don't have empowered form. The farming is done, but I'm going to move up the map. If I'm up the map, I'm in the river, I can look for plays like this, where I'm behind the enemy. Without my empowered form, we need the enemy to give us a little something. Q, smite, auto, auto W. Q, auto, E. He died so quickly, man. Aatrox deals damage. And now with our empowered form, we can get over walls. So that allows us to get in much sneakier positions. They answer the kill, but let's try to flank the bot lane here before they know what's going on. This is how you use the empowered form. QW. Auto E. Nice. Doink. Gotta wait for my W to be up, but I'm not pressing forward. We don't have minions. Nice, some camps. I love Raptor, and they have it here? No way. Q. Sortie. E. Q. Alrighty, well that play's done, and now that our camps are spawning, we do this objective play and we can get back to those. Level 12 and looking for that level 13 where we have that E maxed. The enemy's slow to it, so I don't think there's a great reason to delay by pulling this bad boy out. Just try to burst it here. Auto Q smite. Boom. Now we farm the camps. Although we can look for plays. The enemy is super safe champions, Jinx, Smolder, and Janna, and Brand. So if I farm my camps, they're going to be bored as hell. They're going to be so bored because their champs are just waiting and scaling. And I bet you that they'll opt into a stupid-ass fight. Me farming my camps helps me get level 13 and my Stride Breaker, and also bores the enemy to death. Yeah, you guys want to play safe? Good luck. I know how this goes in solo queue. It just takes one guy. One guy with ADHD that's too bored, like that brand right there. Ridiculous. Nice. Aatrox kiting. Q, smite, W. Auto Q, auto. Yeah, E. What the fuck, Bob? Brand had Q? But your honor, he just one-shot my Aatrox. Well, that sucks. That's not good. I get hit by that brand stun, it's over. My E doesn't deal damage no more. And then I'm dead. As Trundle wails on me with 80 autos a second. There goes my whole team. It started off with a kiss. How in the fuck did it end up like this, huh? Because we take that fight into them effectively. Well, I guess it was 2v2. The Aatrox was dead. Get in there. Nice. QW. One noob down. Let's do this. Now we lost the fight. It's not the end of the world. Calm down, Bob. Q. Cleanup time. Blue smite. Movement speed. Moving. Stay on him. He's fine. Q. Flash W. Auto Q. Tiamat E. Noob down. And just start that Baron, boys. Up to them to stop us. Silas, show him who's boss, man. The brand is right here, okay? Silas, I was wrong. Brand is right there. You got it. Not turning on the enemy. It's up to them to stop us. Not for me to walk into them, okay? Nice. Bong. Q. Auto W. Q. Auto Q. Auto. Noob down. Kill this guy. Any abilities? Auto Q. Auto Q. Bong. I told you, no big deal, man. No big deal. They pushed a little bit too far by taking that inhib. Alrighty, so now with the Baron buff, we push better, we have the funny minions, and we want to push the pace, feel the base. No farming allowed here. Push. Uncontested, use the Qs for the extra attack speed. As much damage as we, oh god, as we can get. Done. Alrighty, Aatrox. And now let's take this guy's camps and reset. We got that level 13 all the way into level 14. We're just riding the XP wave here. So now the next spike is level 16 to give us the last point in our ulti. More empowered form stats, which is that movement speed, on hit damage, and HP. Your camps are gone. I took them. So now to round out the build, we get that Stride Breaker into a Wit's End. So many items so quickly. And even though I have Baron, I could just rinse my camps here to continue that XP ramp. Stride Breaker giving us AD attack speed, HP, and that active that slows the enemy into 7,000 ranged champions. Very nice to get on top of them and stay on top of them. It gives you extra utility and functionality. Hopefully I can show you a little bit of that. Sometimes you just kind of roll over them though. This next dragon does not fucking matter. We're trying to end the game soon. A third dragon, a second dragon for me or the enemy team doesn't matter, so we'll stay split pushing topside here. This will spawn a shit ton of funny minions. Oh god! Oh, what the fuck are you guys doing here? Huh? What are you guys doing here? It's just like last time, it's just not normal. I knew Smolder was near topside. I had the inkling that Trundle, like, was around here. But guys, go to dragon. Crapola, Bob. Now I have to group with my team without Baron buff. I don't know what the fuck my team was doing in between. Huh. How the fuck are all the lanes not pushed out with Baron? It doesn't make sense. They ganked me, I'm dead. Why the fuck is mid and bot lane nothing? Alrighty, so now we don't have form. I'm kind of the team's peon. So we look to punish the isolated target, which is going to be that Trundle. Hopefully a Trundle with no ulti. I don't know if he ulted. But grouping up and team fighting does not work in this state for Bel'veth. Naturally, it's warded. Naturally. The Stridebreaker can get on top of the Trundle. It's just easier said than done. Q. Hey, Aatrox, I need backup, dumbass! Ay, Dios. Alrighty, and now we're just entering a fucking lull state, which is not good. Just like in the early game where we can't get any plays going, it's a laner issue. Even though I died topside, listen, Bob. Ally Blamer 45 here. Bot in mid lane should be pushed out if I fucking die top to 2 people, okay? Like, that's just fact. Ay, ay, ay. It would be Jinx and Smolder in these bushes. And since they're not here, they're not here. Let's fight. Blast Cone. Huh? Oh, I have a weird flank. Q, Stridebreaker, W, smack, 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 Q, E. Ulti. Q, pop, pop, Q, pop, pop. Move down. See the magical simplicity of when we team fight, guys? I like Blamer 45 being sarcastic again. Auto, Stridebreaker, auto. Q. A. Bong. A, Q, A, Q, A, E. Hop, hop, hop. Push. Whatever works, man. If I have to die in these 2 funny ways for us to get a push, I'll take it. Q. Q over this, and then Stridebreaker moving. Auto W. Run. I don't like that you don't get hit by the Q. It's kind of fine. I got hit by the Q. Bong. Q. Jin, get in there. Let's get the fuck out of here, Jin. Alrighty, might as well farm until everyone's respawn. Alrighty, that's enough farming. I'd have to go all the way back to wolves? No thanks. We have the Wit's End. Now we can finally get some extra armor. So with this build, you get a good mix of stats as well as damage. The Wit's End giving us attack speed, magic resist, tenacity, and then magic damage on hit, and a lot of it. So we have both armor and magic resist, and a lot of HP from that Stridebreaker and our ulti passive. And as we get level 16 here, even more of that. Alrighty, into the river. I think we can always be confident because we have these 2 Qs away. Wish I had vision. This whole area is warded, so it's kind of a bummer. Alrighty, let's play some boy back and forth here. Q. QW. Stridebreaker. But I'm not hitting them. That's the thing. That's my ally's job. Send the artillery in. We can't dash in to 70 people right there. We got Jinx ulti. I think we got Trundle ulti. Now let's clear this vision and make the enemy come face check us at the Baron. Nice. Silas, get over here, man. Yeah, starting the Baron right now is okay. Still have to walk into us. Save the W, save the E. There goes half my team's HP. Alrighty, nobody's really committed to this bad boy. Smite. Boom. Q, flash, Q, run! Ugh. Oh my god. I mean, that's why you really don't want to just start the Baron. Please don't kill me. Longsword. Actually, Iron Elixir. That's why you don't want to just start the Baron, because it's too easy for the enemy to walk in like that with Smolder ulti, Brand ulti. People are going to take damage no matter what. They might get overzealous here and try to push. Q. Q, Stridebreaker, W. E. Nice. Pop, 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 pop. Pop, ulti. Yeah, get him. Smite. Come on, guys, get him. I'm gonna push mid. Oh shit, look at all the minions. Nice, they got him. Alrighty, that's 2 of them dead, and I got the Baron buff. We spawned those funny minions. Push the pace, feel the base. Q, Strikebreaker, auto W. Nice. Q, E. Dealing whatever damage we can as we push, making it awkward for them. They spin abilities on me. They're not spinning them on the wave. Now careful, Bob. We're a melee champ. If I hit those turrets, we get obliterated. Nice ulti. Q. Strike. W. Moving. No follow-up. Oh, God. Sorry. Oh, God. Team issue. Team issue. No ending for us. Back to full HP. That's why I like the Bork, man. Gives me lifesteal. Like I said, you take too much damage from these fucking... Every team comp has 7 range champions nowadays. Okay. Just get in there. Janna doesn't have flash, we know this. Q. Strikebreaker, W. It's fine. E. Q. Q, pop, 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 Q, pop, 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 Q, ulti. I'm so dead. Auto W. Hey. Clean him up, boys. Good luck. I don't believe in you, but you got this. Hey, and there's a swing and a miss. A shield. Unutilized. Alright. Jhin walking in, tanking all of his HP. Somehow getting so much HP back. Random dead. Alright. We're making progress. It's always, like, because we're running it even, though, it's not like these huge risks, it feels like. So even though these plays don't entirely pan out, we get some, we lose some, because we've been farming along the way. If you ever force a play, skip farm, etc., and the play doesn't work out, you lose the game. That's why this one feels so stable. So let's keep running it stable here. The plays are done. It's time to farm. 1200 for the Death Dance and 2 minutes and 40 seconds on the Baron. So, let's farm for that. You can also get level 18. Senna, that was my Death Dance. Let's see, who's strong? Smolder, Jinx. Smolder has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items. Alright, Death Dance. A control ward. 5 items. Okay. Well, at least the fight's coming to us, question mark. 1 minute on Baron, so we have time to die. So let's try for a fight here. There's not a big loss if we die. Q. Q, Strikebreaker. Auto, E. Q, auto, Q. Now pulling Smolder, Smolder. We can't stand there and take the damage. Ulti. Oh, I need some HP. Not only does she have that Elder Dragon shit, but I have Death Dance. Oh god. Okay, we can win, Q, E. Nice. 1 noob left. You would hope that we could take the turrets here. It's gonna be Brandon 8 seconds. Auto, E, smite. Push. Hurry it up. Q. 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 Beep. Nice. GG. Final score 8-5-11. Bork dealing 3,600 and Witz dealing 900. He's always struggle, yes. It's always struggle. That's how you do a pretty solid standard, like, slow roll Bel'veth. I'm more of a fan of get my 16 kills early game and win the game. But you got me. A win's a win. Final score 8-5-11, putting us at Masters, whatever. Final damage dealt 2,100. And then damage taken 58,000. Yes, I get beat on by the 3 ranged carries. That's Stridebreaker, the E, and the W usage. And then so you go in initially, right? Stridebreaker, maybe hit him with a W. And then who follows up? My team, Aatrox, Sylas. But mostly that Jhin and Senna, they send their long-range abilities in. and then that can get the enemy low. And then I could re-engage, but I use my 2 backwards Qs to dash away from the enemy after my initial W and stride breaker. So I set up a play like that without fully committing. You do that enough times, and probably something happens that's good for you. And then once it's time to recommit, don't be shy to flash in there or Q in there. And then use your E, because you're going to need that damage reduction against super cool and balanced shit like Smolder. So, yep, that's how we did it this time. Pretty high level, I guess, whereas the basics, I don't know. But anyways, yeah, that's Bel'veth. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, click that join button to support the channel, and join the Bobs with the link below. I'll see you in the next game. Alrighty, welcome to game 2. Hopped on the main account. Hard enough to get Bel'veth and Champ Select after you win. Got the primordial skin this time. Running Conqueror, Renekton, Zed, Syndra, Xayah, Nami. Even though there is a lot of ranged champions in their team, the fights will last long. Xayah, Nami, Syndra all have mitigation to an initial engage, so Conqueror, useful against melee champs, but also useful if fights last a long time. Now against Zed and with my super scaling teammates, we have a couple options with our path. Full clear or gank like a total asshole, and I'll be ganking like a total asshole, trying to 3-camp top here as fast as possible. Because Zed jungle is just super slow in the early game, so I want to try to exploit that by doing a super fast level 3 gank into another play, into another play, into another play, and then I'll go farm. Whereas if I match his farming, you know, since he's so weak early, then I would just let him get away with it. So that will be my attack, rather than trying to invade him or anything like that, since the lanes are kind of slow. Bink. Alrighty, Mr. Renekton, 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and you use your slice and dice. I hope you love playing top lane, baby. The best role in the game. Q, auto, Q, auto, Q, auto. Auto, Q, E. And then we'll heal up a little bit from that. And now we can do what's called running the gauntlet, going from top lane to mid lane. And then from mid lane to bot lane. And if you kill every single lane, you'll win a special prize. Cinder, come on, move up, baby. There you go. Well, Vladimir's nowhere to be found for some reason. So, to the bot lane. Zed into my blue side. Well, I guess the investigation was worth it. Level 4 already. Okay, we can flash over the wall here and then follow. Flash, QW. Auto Q, auto. Nuke down. Now, we don't have our W, so at most we can deal damage here. Using our E to avoid quite a bit of damage. And then applying that red buff to him. That's about all I got. Now careful with that Syndra coming. Careful. Still have our dashes. Syndra uses abilities. We're in. Q, flash. Oh, we don't have it. Nope, got the knockup. Q. Q, E. Just like last time. A little bit of damage, and that's that. We spent most of our HP, so let's go ahead and reset. Get back on the map. What do we want here? Pickaxe, Draken Slayer? Definitely the Blade of the Rune King this time. So the play continues bot side. If I was the enemy, I'd be trying to dive my bot lane, so I'll head back to the bot lane, following the play for now. First play here, second play there, third play coming up. Surely you guys try to dive. Surely you guys try to dive, right? Bob, they're not diving. QW. Alrighty, he has his shadow. Back to farming. Now he has 32 CS. Apparently Zed can farm fast like that. Who knew? Who knew? Not me. Played against that bad boy at least once in the jungle. And since it's a weird champ, like, they always play bad. So he has that initial farm lead. He took 2 of my camps. So we won't be as high level as we'd like to be. But with level 4, we'll just push the pace. And push the pace, feel the pace, and make Zed have to deal with us. We'll kill the Raptors, kill the Krugs, and just run the gauntlet again, I think. If there's no opportunities, we don't have to force plays, but that's the idea. I want to do these tempo ganks in which Zed can't be there, and then he's forced to answer with one thing or another. Back, saving my W. Then as we enter the river here, since Renekton had push, you would hope that he would have put a ward down. Control ward. Renekton's level 5, but running for the hill, so that's good. QW. Auto. Q. And that is our gank. Let's get out of here. If he walks into me, then we can try to kill him. Q, E, W. Auto. Q. Q. Nice. So long that Zed doesn't get an auto off, we're fine. Just baiting that Renekton forward. Once Mundo lands a cleaver, that guy is as good as done. Now where Zed's on the top side, we can try to answer. He has 52 CS! Zed, how are you farming so fast? The people want to know. What the fuck is that? 52? 52 big ones? Is that jungle broken? What the fuck is that? He's level 6! Bro, well, let's stay on our side of the map. Let's not get in that guy's jungle. We are now level 4 in the soul lanes, we'll be level 6, so... Well, if Zed's topside, hold up, we might be able to gank bot lane. And then, all of our camps will be respawn, and we can look to clear those. This will be the only time we can gank bot without Zed coming and kicking our ass, too. Let's do this. Ward. Q. Q. And walk right into him. W. Auto Q. E. Nice. The main deal there is lining it up left and right, rather than shooting a W from here, here, here. They have too many options to dodge. You want to get right on top of them, and then line it up. So like I'm on Gromp right, up and down, boom. Easy to land that Q. Now we rinse all of our camps and hope that Zed doesn't random kill me in the jungle. It's all on him, he should know where I'm going. But these camps will give me quite a bit of catch-up XP. Syndra's level 7, Zed is level 6. So even when you get a big-ass farm lead like that as a jungler, it's pretty easy for the enemy jungler to even out. So you'll only have a 1 level lead on them. And now as I go back and farm, if plays happen, we can react, but... Yeah, that's how we have our early impact, hitting these lanes. When you have scaling lanes like that, too. Hold on. Nice. Smite. QW. Q. Auto E. He just chooses to totally back off. Don't chase. I can't chase. Okay, well, it's all you, Mr. Vladimir. Q. Auto. Nice. Huh? Top lane's happening too. Okay, top lane's over as well. Let's go. I helped my laners and they helped me. A never before seen tactic as a jungler. 69 CS. Mr. Zed. I'm evening out. Hair. Now he got Void Grubs, which also gives him some XP. So let's try to get this. This isn't even respawn Scuttle, bro. This is level 1 Scuttle. Reset. Give me some items. Run! Wait, Mundo, you run. We gotta help the big man. If Zed's gonna go all in, he's gonna pay a price here. You? Okay. Just helping my lanes. They helped me, I helped them. Together, we are friends. Sucks I don't have the Bork on completion. He's fine. Most important part. Reset fast, to the bot side, fast. Vamp Scepter control ward, and off we go. Vamp Scepter acting like some HP for us as well. Alrighty. Our goal is to kind of uphold some ground right here. That's why we get that control ward. Put vision or deny vision around here. And then from there, that's where the attacks are likely to happen. And if we're there, we can have impact. Nice, a Scryer. Hit that right there. Control ward right here. And we have a Flankeroni on Syndra, apparently on no vision. Whoa, Q! Q, oh man. Might have shove. QW. Oh, a good flash. Go ahead and crash this wave for Vladimir. And then, honestly, reset. I have Blade of the Rune King. It's off tempo, don't get me wrong, but it's just like last game. It's the price I pay. Q. Man. At least nothing special is happening with my lane, so... I'll reset, get Bork, clear up towards topside, and go from there. Blade of the Rune King, sweeper. And off we go. Because even though I'm skipping camps here, it's as if I'm skipping them for a successful play. Except there is no successful play. So where the enemy has more levels, level 9, we're going to get that catch-up XP from the camps. Low. And then you know the completion of Blade of Rune King. More clear speed, more damage, etc., etc. just want to rinse these camps as fast as possible and be in position for those void grubs on the top side so I can get that empowered form. And then we really start playing the game. Then we start doing a lot of skirmishes with the boys. We'll have more time to do so, and everyone's powering up. Mundo, Vladimir, these guys come online around level 9. They better be strong too, because I suck at dealing with Zed, Syndra, Xayah, aka the entire enemy team. Really, Vladimir's playing like such an asshole here. Q? Q. Flash W. Wow, what a dodge. Q, E. Nice. Smack, smack. Okay. Close, close, close. Okay. Whenever Zed moves back like that, he's always lying. See if we can find him on wolves, and then we'll go to those void grubs. Any noobs right here? Nope. From around the way, I'm leaving with something. Mr. Renekton. QE. Noob down. I love this part. Take 2 turret shots. Yeah. That bot side's playing without us, but that's fine. We're just laning and the enemy has to TP and stuff to even mitigate it. So let's get these void grubs and then clear it on down towards bot side. We're going to be on an overstay, so the enemy might have items over us. But we still have to play on tempo here. Always delay picking up that coral. You can maintain the form for longer, with the empowered form giving us the ability to dash over walls, extra damage, extra HP, and we spawn the funny minions now. Alrighty, rinse these camps to the bot side quick. If you skip the farm on this turn, Bob, you lose. You lose. We just did all of our plays. Mid play, this play, that play. And now, time for farm, okay? Enemy can do dragon. It's okay. Let them have it. I'm gonna have my play after that dragon. With the Bork too, I clear so quick. Oh, Nelly. Surely not, right? Q, smack, smite, smack, QW. Auto Q, auto ulti. Yeah, I really don't want to chase into this. Auto Q, E. I still die, but your honor. But your honor, I pressed E. You have to understand. The Syndra pressed R, and she hit everything on me. But your honor. Crap, Ola. ADADAPADAP. Ninja Tabby. Give me that phage quick. I need HP. Ninja Tabby, Ruby Crystal Longsword Dagger. L. I mean, we tried to help Vladimir with his play, and then he pushed it forward, and because I even barely followed, that's the price I pay. Alrighty, fuck bot side. To the top side here. Let's get this Rift Herald, and then potentially Zed's blue side camps. Zed is up a lot of camps on me, meaning that he can get a big-ass XP lead. We don't want that to be the case, so let's take his camps first, and then look for that Rift Herald. My Mundo is that guy right now, so don't have to have any sort of fear in the top side. Be nice if I had a ward, but no need. It would take me too long to get involved on the top side here. Auto Q, auto E, auto W, Q, smack, smack, Q, smack, smack, Q, smack, smack. And if you get the Rift Herald to swing like that, then it doesn't auto attack you. At 4k, it gets its first auto. And once it autos you, you deal half damage to it. There goes my bot lane again. We were not going to help that since Vladimir died, L. But now, what we can do, since we got that Rift Herald, throw that bad boy down and try to take this mid turret. Push the pace, feel the base. As Bel'veth, you gotta get very comfortable trading one side of the map for the other, and since Mundo's winning, don't mind if I do. Bonk. Q. What if my allies ping me? Yep. Yep, what if your allies ping ya? I'm hearing ya. Walk right into him, W. Smack. Alrighty, time to farm. I'll take my raptors, skipping my rugs, and then clean up whatever's left in my blue side. Looking for Stridebreaker completion, but bot wave will be bouncing no matter what, so it'd be smart of the enemy to try to attack my allies. Although we traded this for that last time, there was objectives to trade. Now there's nothing to trade, so it's more worth for me to be on the bot side. Bolster my bot lane or my mid lane. Whoever goes in that side lane. Because Mundo, he can do him up there. He's fine. They literally have to 5-man him to have any sort of impact. Try to find Cinder here, no time to waste. You. Oh, I was gonna be rich. I saw the money before my eyes. I'll reset. Phage, longsword to the top side. Now we went green smite this game so that we have more HP in the mid game. It's just a ruby crystal. Don't look too deep into it. Enemy deal a lot of damage, so ruby crystal. Alrighty, they are over diving here. Time to punish. They're already dead. I Nami W. Maintain my empowered form, and we'll just push with our bot lane for now. We spawn the funny minions because we have that empowered form. All yours. Alrighty, let's hit this turret. Level 11, more points, more damage with our on-hit, more HP, more movement speed. Since we're hitting this with our team and spawning the funny minions, we can actually take the turret. That's what they don't tell you. Bel'veth, push the pace, field the base. So no blue side camps? W? Oh. That went back to his shadow, I see. I'm gonna kill these guys 1v3? I don't think so. No jungle camps, man. This Zed farms a lot. Mundo, big man. Let's take this turret. So it's not like we have to even out and farm. It's not like we have to compete with that. We're taking other stuff. We're taking turrets. We're winning lanes, okay? We don't want to be like a bad company, you know? Copying what Apple does. He got a lot of farm. Well, I guess I'll start farming. Just gonna do me, okay? He's taking my top side. I'll do my blue side and then get that dragon. It's really gonna be about that Baron that's coming up. We know this. Finally complete that jungle item. And then with that empowered smile, let's move into the river here. Almost inevitably, big man's going down. Shutdown going to Syndra is not good. Syndra knows how to play. Not an easy game. So during these mid-game fights, we're not particularly juiced, but we're not particularly weak. So we're going to have to play them very neutrally, waiting for the enemy to overstep, and then looking for a big punish. Anytime you force a play, when things are even like this, forced movement, forced anything, basically, it really sucks. Why? Because you're not going to do enough. You have to play on even footing. Stridebreaker, control ward. Soul lane's dying is not good, but it is what it is. Just like the Bork, man, because we're like that one step behind, we have to throw away our tempo just to get the recall off. But now with Stridebreaker and Bork, that's our mid-game build. Still be going for the Whitson when I can. Now, Renekton is level 11 with just a Bork and a Phage. You would hope that we'd be able to kill this bad boy. Especially after he just used every ability. Control ward, Stridebreaker, auto, auto. Auto Q, auto, auto W. Auto, auto Q, auto, auto Q, auto, flash, auto E. I still don't have the damage. Run! But your honor, he has a Bork. I have Ninja Tabby. Even with the flash E. Q. Nice. W. Stridebreaker. Q. Q. Guys, let's do Baron. Guys, I have this one funny maneuver. I have a Soraka and a Mundo. Let's do Baron. Just start the Baron. Mundo, for the love of God, just do Baron. This isn't worth, unless Cinder dies. Use Strikebacker. Auto, auto, auto. Waiting. Nice. Just do Baron, guys. So none for me, Soraka, so no love for me. Nice, yeah. Up to the enemy to stop us, not for us to turn. Yeah, Syndra has a lot of damage, but good luck using it. Mundo the man right there. Smite, let's see if we can clean him up. And Mundo making light work of the game, I guess. Real balanced champion right there. So now with this Baron, I want to be rinsing the map of farm. We've been going pretty even, but now that we got this advantage, it's a big one. Giving us the empowered form. Everyone a lot of XP. There goes my whole fucking team. And me, it gives me the ability to split push. Regardless if my whole team's dead. Well, nobody's top lane, we know this. W. It's not worth to stay. Are we taking the turret? No, Syndra's up. Get some farm. Still waiting for that Kai'Sa to respawn. Well, stay on the map for a long time here. If you reset right here, it's just too slow. Why? Because you're not farming. Yeah, I got a lot of gold, but I could get even more. My team has advantage and will be pushing, so we might as well rinse all the camps and then show up whenever they're pushing. Holy shit, Zed, I'm about to take you over and farm. For once in my life here. Boom. Okay, that's how you catch up and farm. Quote, catch up against that Zed. Not in the early game, but once you win that fight, get the objective. And if you don't do that, you lose. Nice, and everyone's just farming. Perfect. For me. Why? Because we're all scaling, man. Okay, now we reset. Get those component items, and off we go. Negatron, 2 recurve bows, so some magic resist and a lot more damage. Trying to complete that Wit's End and into the Death Stance. Once we have that Wit's End, we won't get one shot by Syndra with a Shadow Flame Death Cap. Luden's Companion Sword Pin Boots, so that's nice. We have that empowered form, so let's try to use it. Over the walls here. Zoink. See if we can't find Syndra. We have a Soraka ulti too. Q, Strikebacker, auto, auto, E. No way, W, auto, auto, Q. That's so unlucky for her. Push, push, push. She TP'd the second I show on her screen. She's like, come on, man. Yeah, attack our Mundo. We do not care, baby. Slowly but surely here. Alrighty. And with our Baron buff, we got a shit ton of farm, a level lead, and a lot of the turrets. So now we can just coast into level 16. Level 16. 4 items, a Baron, and that's GG. Wit's End. Please give me a cloth armor, 2 control wards, and off we go. Building into that Death Stance last, especially against Zed, Syndra. They all have so much damage. Nice, level 15. I'm feeling strong for once. So now my best plays are in the side lanes. Sucks that Syndra's bot. I'd much rather kill her top side here. Because any play we do in the mid lane would be like this. Q, Q, and then W, and the enemy does nothing. Q stride, E, Q. Smack, smack. What? But your honor. But your honor, he didn't hit nothing. Q. Listen, I was just trying to do a little poking. It's fine, there's no objectives up. Let's farm. They're gonna push the wave, and we're gonna receive that wave, okay? Some random deaths from the boys, but thank God we're farming. I just don't know what to do when my allies die. You fucking farm and then you wait, okay? Don't get it twisted. So what, I just lose inhib? Yes. Yes, your allies make a mistake. You pay a price for it. 3 seconds on the respawn, so nothing too crazy. Hi, guys. Whoa, good silence. Q, Strikebreaker, W. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. E. It's not fine. Bro. That Steel Sigil, quick. No TP can't be cancelled. Bro. W. Auto, pop up. Q. Q. Auto E. Nice. Boom. I mean, that's good enough. They're making the game interesting. Should try to take this mid turret while we can. 9 seconds on Zed. Focusing the turret. Nice. Demolish is very balanced. Dodge Zed's damage. What? W. Alright, let's go to the Baron, boys. They gotta deal with our pace. Field the base. Mundo recalling. Big man. The Baron. Guys. 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 They're pushing mid. We have to do something. For fuck's sake. No delay. No Baron. Nothing. Nothing is so bad right here. Because the enemy is pushed and now we have no response. Ridiculous. I'll hit the Baron. 2 blue trinkets. Think, think. Syndra's bot. Hot dog, let's get a TP. Alrighty, start this bad boy up. No contest is wild by them. I'll split push top, and then it's up to my team to mitigate mid and bot lane. Especially the ones with TP, which is no one. Third dragon does not matter. Main deal here is that we want to be in a lane. Q? Q Strikebreaker. Auto W. Bop, 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 Q. Bop, bop, E. Bop, bop, bop. Run. For fuck's sake, right here. W? Clean him up, question mark? I don't know. I took so much damage. There's 2 of them. Mundo the man! Guys, get in there. I took 4,500 damage. Bob, I have 2,000 HP. Mundo the man. Soraka, baby, get in there. Good silence. Yeah. Yeah, you can't fuck with the big man, Mundo. Donald Trump right there. Final score 8, 2, and 7. Bork dealing 2,700 with Wits dealing 700. Dude, I took so much damage. I was so confident. Then here comes a Zed, Xayah, and Syndra. But your base. Your honor, but your base. They just don't give a fuck. Puts us at Masters 354. Final damage dealt 1,500 with damage taken 33,000. A game like that where it's at this higher level, it's higher MMR than 300 LP, but you have to farm and play it slower like that. You will not have to do that in most of your games. It's going to be more aggressive, but that's how you play it out when things are even. And when the enemy has some strong enemies. That Zed and Syndra were ahead for a long time. And if we succumb to their attacks at any moment, the game was over. They would outramp us. But we kept it solid, kept it steady, and that was enough with Big Man Mundo on my side. GG. See you in the next one. Dude, again. Every day of my life. Green Smite. Like, so much damage. Burst, burst, burst. Who will I be getting hit by? All that burst. And then, with Kraken Slayer, right, if you take a lot of damage, you're not going to heal it back up. So, it's Blade of the Rune King again. Now, Bel'veth and Diana is pretty easy. Diana has to clear her camps, so she's on a set path. If you can find her on that set path, you can try to kill her. So she has Ignite like a total crazy asshole. And then probably has her teammates backup, whereas I don't have any backup right here. But regardless, if we have an idea of where she starts, we can try to look for an invade. So I'll be starting in my red side. If I put a ward on my blue side, it's kind of bad. Then I won't have it for the invade. But we're definitely looking to invade, as Gragas is ungankable, Zed is ungankable, and Soraka Jinx are very safe, although I have CC. Amumu's not a Nautilus, okay? So, we'll be doing Raptor, Krug, and then the red buff, and from the red buff, I can choose to invade their blue side or their red side, depending on where that Diana starts. That's the plan. Because we beat the Diana 1v1, like, super hard. Any full clear jungler, just like that Brand, you want to try to get in there and cause some problems. Slow them down, easy to kill them, and you mess up their flow. Bot lane starting in lane gives me a good hint that Diana starts her red side. In general, if I'm Diana, I want a path towards bot side. So, let's meet her in that blue side and have a fun time. She has Ignite, so she could potentially beat me. I don't know, but we'll try. Only one way to find out, and if you don't know, just go fight him, man. This isn't life or death. This is League of Legends. But I'm so scared. Oh, what if it doesn't work out? You know you're a grown man playing a video game right now, right? Anyways. Smite that red buff, use that E. Bink, bink, and that bad boy will die. Moving on up. I'm gonna get into their jungle as fast as possible. And then be waiting, lurking. So, move it on through the river. Is your blue buff up? Yes. So what we want to do is put the ward right there. And now we wait. This will cover the scuttle crab, as well as if they were on wolves. And now we wait. You gotta wait for the Diana to walk into us. Oh, it was warded. I see, I see. Well, now we don't wait. Q, auto. Q, W. Q, auto. Why would you walk into me? Auto, Q, E. Smack, smack, smack. Close, close. She has Soraka with her. Q, in. Eventually here. Flash, Q. There you go. Clean him up. Longsword, health potion, control ward, and back to her blue side. Where is she gonna go? Where her farm is at. So that's where we want to be. We've really created something here. Nice. Misfortune kills. Just auto, baby. Just auto. Stop kiting. Just auto him. Now, Diana's going to be coming back, but so am I. Since the play keeps going, we want to follow it. Diana using her flash there, so let's wait for our Q cooldown. And get in there. Ward. Auto. Q. Smite. Close. Q. Man, it's a support diff all over the board here. Let's clear our camps, man. We need level 4. Ridiculous. Man, Soraka being the cock block of all time. So now, we want to continue the pace on the map, although we'll probably be a level down on Diana, that's fine. We're still kind of stronger. And then we want to be on the side of the map that she wants to be on. So skipping the Krugs here, and then moving towards the top side. That's like pretty, I mean, like my team gets kills, but it's like almost worst case scenario where I don't get kills and then nothing juices me. And then no time to waste. We need to be clearing a camp or attacking a lane as we're going here, since we spent so much time on that first play. Now with Yasuo push, move on into Diana's red side. He's already done with the Raptors. Think, kill that, and now we just go back to farm. Diana being level 5, we will not fuck with that on the top side. Alrighty. It's gonna be a pretty slow clear, Bob. But your honor, Soraka was there first. As you can see, even when things don't perfectly pan out, which you can't know if they're going to if you're a noob, on the invade, it's okay. It's okay. Where most people go wrong is that they continue attacks like if I ganked Gragas top here, my whole game would be over. So after the plays are done, you have to go back and farm. But even if play doesn't perfectly work out, it's okay. Have fun. Let's reset, get that pickaxe to the Krug. It's okay. Diana will also be bot side, so if she wants to do a play, that would be awesome. Swap to the sweeper now. We can start schliming. We're gonna get level 5 off Krugs, and Diana needs to farm a lot to get level 6, so onus is on her. Come on, Amumu, do some shit, man. Ward something. Ay, 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 just a free dragon, huh, Amumu? With a ward right here and a ward right there. Get level 5. Get me away from bot lane. If they've had my bot lane push in, you can bet that Tribrush is warded. They're full HP. I'm not ganking. Void grubs are up. My raptors are coming up. Oh, it feels like I'm in debt. Like I'm carrying a weight on my shoulders. My teammates have the lead. I gotta wait for them to use it. Just using the E for the speed. To the top side here. Diana will be looking to get level 6 off her camps, and if I can find her on raptors, perhaps I could stop her. He is level 5 right now, so we have a chance. My Yasuo has level 6 as well, so if I get even a knockup, then he can kill. Now she's going to be done with those raptors, so let's wait right here. Alrighty, she's not looking to attack Yasuo, so we'll just start up the Void Grubs. It's harder for her to attack top lane in general, and if she does, we can react, but we'll take these for now. If I get all of these, I'm pretty sure I'm level 6. So much faster when someone helps you like this. They are so ganking top lane, so let's go ahead and move it up there. There she is, but that's her ulti. Sweeper, and let's see, Diana. Baby, we have a question. Never mind, it's warded. And these guys are home free, so let's go ahead and go back, farm our blue side. Diana had that level 6 advantage, she uses it, and now we're going to be even in levels with her since we got all those Void Grubs. He's fine. Such slow games on Bel'veth today. Why? Well, I'm not getting a grillion kills. After we do Wolves, we'll have enough for recurve, and that'll be a good reset. As well as since we cleared the top side camps, we won't have to be on the bot side for a while. Even though Diana has tempo advantage, getting to the bot side faster, she can't really use it because she doesn't have ulti. Let's go! Diana is a good champion, I promise. I promise, very good champion. Recurve bow, control ward, and to the bot side. Careful, Diana's gonna random flank you. Careful. We don't have a support. Careful. He's resetting in the bush. Careful. Ay, ay, ay. Welp, sorry, Mr. Yasuo, but I'm gonna have to do me. If I go mid, then there's a Diana and a Soraka, and I can't win, so I have to wait for Mr. Amumu. Surely they kill my Yasuo here. Okay. They didn't kill Yasuo, and he kills that hot dog. I'll take it. Now this red will give me level 7, so then I can enter the river. Hi guys. Amumu is in there. Control ward. Q. Oh, that's that. That's a whole Amumu ulti down. Can I dive them? Hell no. Alrighty, back to my camps. Mr. Zed, give me some gameplay, please. Q. QW. Everyone does that dodge at higher level, I swear. QE. Nice. Yasuo, my man. Everyone does that move to the left dodge. You have to wait half a second. Bong. It never hurts to hold the W a little bit. QW. Close. Now, Diana, we have a question. Where do you want to go here? Into the jungle. Hot dog. Try to find her. Q. Close. Huh? Huh? Just let the bot lane die, Bob. This is bullshit. Now we can try to kill the Jinx if she moves too far forward, but that's about all we got going. Phew. Diana has Gnasher's Tooth and we do not have Bork. My bot lane got the kills off the play, and here we are. Just like last time. They have that farm advantage. Go ahead and use it. They gotta do dragon. I can't contest dragon, so I won't be bot side. Be clearing my camps towards these void grubs. Ay, 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 ay. At least it's more even games, I know. I know so many of the Bel'veth games I upload are stomps, but it's like, those are kind of the realistic games. Alrighty, should be easy void grubs, I think. Dino's on the bot side, and we got a support for once. Is he doing anything? Not particularly, but we're just glad that he's around. And then after these void grubs, luckily, I can just do that scuttle crab and reset, and I'll have the Bork, and that will be our turn. Skipping those blue side camps because we need the tempo. Yep. Well, I've been trying to do better, you know, I'm just a little behind right now. I've been doing good, but, nice, you also got a shutdown on Diana. Now we're talking, baby. Getting carried by my team, 0, 1, and 2 at 12 fucking minutes, yep. That's the Bel'veth we all signed up to watch, eh? So now with the Bork, let's get level 9 and start playing the game, okay? Okay, how about that, okay? With my empowered form, I look cool, and, you know, I'm feeling pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty confident for my first day of school. With Bork, I can also kill champions like Gragas and Zed now. Before the completion of this bad boy, they really have to make big mistakes, but they can make small ones and you can wail on them with the Bork. I'm on the top side. Let's try to find Diana on her red side. I think she skipped camps to attack that Yasuo. Utterly failing. Sweeper. The Krugs, the small ones are there. Q, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, schmack, Q, schmack, W, auto Q, E. Noob down. Hop, hop. Well, we got some noobs to come find me here or what? Okay, nice, finally. So even though Diana had Gnasher's Tooth, Swordsman Boots, Fiendish Codex, Ignite, because I have the positional advantage, finding her in her jungle, that's always how you're gonna kill her. Phew. Now I want to try to take her blue side camps as well. Not going back to my camps takes too long. Look at that path. Versus taking her camps. Oh, so no camps. Forward. So no Gromp. Push. Hi, Jinx. Q. Smack W. Smack, smack, smack E. You can kind of use the E as like a ranged auto. Nice. Alrighty, time to push the pace and feel the base right here. Bolstering my bot lane's push for now. Well, these guys have the idea. Hi, Diana. Q. Auto, auto, Q, auto, 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 Q, auto, auto, Q, E. This matchup's playable, I think. Yep, I think when she spins abilities on camps, it's real playable. Let's take that Rift Herald. So I invade the Diana here. Keep the play going bot side. My bot lane happens to be winning, and then since we're there bolstering them, the enemy tries to show up there and do something. We just quickly walk into them and kill them. And now we'll take our reward of that Rift Herald. And that will be our turn. After this, we'll look to push the pace of the game, because it looks like we have the ability just to kind of run it down mid and win the team fights. So we get that empowered form, get that Rift Herald, and that'll help us push. AP, AP, AD, AD, AP. I think Ninja Tabby, and then into Stride. My main target's going to be that Jinx, and then Zed Diana can easily deal damage to me. But I could also dodge a lot of the abilities, so... Alrighty, with that dragon coming up, I'll really just farm to the level up, the level 11, and then I'll be very strong. Will also give me my jungle item completed. So wolves, and then a red buff, and that's all I need. Jungle item, Bork, component items, level 11, like it's all there. The power spike's there, and then we'll just skip camps and look to fight. Should not have smited that. Let's go, let's have fun. Looking for that mid turret or the bot turret. Yeah, also pushing bot. This should be easy enough. If I take a fight mid, might turn into a team fight. The enemy got those first 2 dragons. Do you think I care? That's right, Bob. Stop taking that dragon early game. I know you do it. 9 minutes. You're taking dragon in 9 minutes? It's going to take you 9 minutes to do the dragon. Ride this bad boy in. This outer turret gives you a shit ton of gold. And we take it so fast that we'll be able to hit their base turret as well. With all these void grubs, boom, they'll spawn my funny minions if I was near there. You! Pop, pop, you, pop, pop. The inhib too. Don't be LS pilled here, just push. The next turret. The next one. QW. Q, smite, auto E. Q. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Run! Sortie, sortie, sortie. Flash. We can't get hit by that Q, or Diana kills us. I end my turn. Alrighty, one Nexus turret is definitely worth a couple deaths there. Phage, 2 long swords. Sell that, get the dagger, and now we want to farm max until the Baron spawns. So I'll farm from bot lane to top side. Get as much farm as I can will make me as strong as possible, so that when the Baron fight happens, I have a better chance to win. In the meanwhile, too, with my allies dead, it's up to the enemy to do a fight that's winning for them. Now, I know they're on that dragon, but I have no vision. Mumu has no ulti, we do not care. We farm so fast, too. Riftmaker on Diana, that won't save you, baby. You need, like, some burst damage. If she goes Magic Pin, she has a chance. It's easy to burst Bel'veth, because Diana's combo is so fast, that it's hard for Bel'veth to use E, or even really do anything about it. Whereas if you go DPS, Diana's never going to out-DPS a Bel'veth. It's just... Alright. To the top side here. Noob down. Whoa, the misfortune ulti. Okay, let's take that mid turret. It's just Soraka left. We can push bot and then take their base turret, man. It's 20 seconds on their death timer. There's the FF. That's about right. Well, how to play Bel'veth, not get any kills and win the game. That's how these 3 games felt, man. If you want to see Bel'veth get 80,000 kills, we got enough videos uploaded, to be fair. Alrighty, that puts us at Masters 377 LP, final damage dealt 6,000. Thank you, Bel'veth, for showing up. Damage taken 1,500 with Conqueror healing us 200 and Coop healing 160. Yeah, that's high elo, Bel'veth. I hear you. We won the game. Played it pretty solid, you know. But you can score 16 touchdowns, you know, in your game, so that's the steps you take when it's going even. So I hope you enjoyed. So if you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Click that join button to support the channel more. And click the link below to become one of the Bobs. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.